The Space Foundation is the premier organization that promotes space and all of its benefits to all of humankind.
Well, the Space Foundation, as I understand this, takes as part of their task to illustrate that space technology is useful for life on Earth.
And the more we are doing high concept, high technology endeavors, the better off we're going to be in all our various technologies.
Every year with the Space Technology Hall of Fame, we solicit nominations from across the United States and around the world, and it's a big deal for them. It's a big honor for us as well, because many times this is the only public recognition some of these people have received for literally decades of work in their life. And
you know, the space program touches, I think, everyone, not just the people interested in science.
Our technology that was inducted is a damping system using extreme velocity oil flows. We had no idea that it would work for earthquakes. Within about the first 3 months of doing our test, all the professors are writing papers on this being the most wonderful technology that they've ever seen in the last 50 years for improving buildings' earthquake resistance. It was literally possible to take a steel frame building, bolt in just 2 tiny little dampers, and triple the earthquake resistance. So it's been something that's had a tremendous spin-off and a big multiplier for both our business and for the world's safety from earthquakes.
And the first eye trackers we built in 1987, and then in 1998 we got the contract to build this new system for DLR and NASA. And of course, when astronauts go to space, when they go into microgravity, they lose their gravity reference, which has been there throughout evolution. And then in parallel to that, we had contact with companies who built refractive surgery equipment. So when you're targeting a laser at your eye, you want to know where the eye is and that it's not moving off course. So the eye tracker in that application is essential.
We just have to continue to do great things. Let's not look at PR as much as just do things, and people will be more excited. The rover on Mars, people love that notion that there's something that's human that's going around. You can actually see what's going on with video streaming that comes back. Keep on doing those things. People will stay engaged.
So I think as long as we're making incremental steps toward the ultimate goal of exploring the solar system, initially getting to Mars, we're making those incremental steps, I think that we can keep them engaged. So I think that that's what a place like the Discovery Center can do. It can show them the history, where we've been, which sort of opens their minds, I think, to what the future can be, what their future can be. We all depend on space. We all need the assets that are in space right now, and we need to know that. I think the Space Foundation acts as a unbiased, nonpartisan source of information and education about space.
Really, the Space Foundation and giving awards for technology, programs that drive the technology, I think that helps make advances happen faster, and that's why we're able to have the things that we have today.
it's important for a couple of reasons. Not only because they deserve recognition, but because this serves to improve public awareness of some of the practical benefits of space exploration, and it also encourages further innovation. The return on investment is 100 to 1. And when you can point out that camera in your cell phone, or the GPS they're using, or the grooving on the highway that keeps the water from building up and causing them to hydroplane and get into an accident, they start to get it. And so again, they don't only improve lives, in many cases they save lives.
What this leads to is greater educational opportunities, inspiring thinking in younger people, in fact inspiring thinking in all people.
You know, we just didn't build a system for the space station, but it's been used in many situations on Earth.
And I think the foundation, by publicizing this, will hopefully bring more public attention to the fact that money spent in space has huge payoff potentials back here on Earth.